Welcome back. They've been enriching the lives of local students for more than 2 decades. Now, Best Academy JAX is approaching their 25th year of excellence and want to get your students involved.
That's right. Mrs. Stell McKissick and Melody Davis are the directors of Best Academy JAX. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, so for anybody out there who hasn't heard of you in 25 years, tell them what Best Academy JAX is.
Best Academy JAX has been around for 25 years, helping to enhance students in the areas of reading, language arts, and math. And of course, with 11th and 12th graders, the ACT and SAT.
Test prep.
Yes, that's the test prep.
That's right.
So if there are parents watching and they want to get their kids involved, how do they do that and what can they expect when they come?
Okay, you can tell them.
Well, on Saturday coming will be the first day for the 3rd through 10th graders, and they can come to the church at Bethel Baptist Street and register their students at that time, starting participating.
If Irma allows us.
Right. Nobody likes Irma, so maybe you should stay away.
Yes.
Right. But they can come and register. The program is for 3 hours on Saturdays, and we do 20 Saturdays during the year. But parents can bring their students and register them.
So 20 Saturdays during the year, students come out, and you mentioned obviously 11th and 12th focusing on they can focus on the test prep. But what are some of the other, classes and things provided for the younger students and boys and girls? Difference between the boys and girls.
3rd through 10th grade, we focus on the language arts areas and the math areas. And of course, we work on test areas too, because we have computers for them so that they can prepare for the test. And also, we have 2 special programs for our girls and our boys. We have what we call the GM program for boys. That's Journey into Manhood.
Nice.
Character building.
Yeah.
And for the girls, we have what we call the Purity program. And we have business leaders and adults who've been highly successful who come in and volunteer to give leadership for that.
How have you seen these classes impact these students over the years? You were telling me stories about how students who graduated from your program a long time ago are now coming back and supporting the initiatives because they've seen how beneficial it's been to them.
We have been terribly amazed. Particularly 2 of our former students are doing exceedingly well. One is a big attorney in Washington, D.C., and he sent us a tremendous donation last year. Out of the blue, we were totally surprised. And then this year, one of our former students gave us a check to support our robotics program. We have a robotics program. Tell them about it.
Our robotics program starts with students in 4th through 8th grade. And so they come in and they are able to build robots using the Legos, and they are then entered into a competition. And last year was our first time going to competition. We didn't win, but since it was our first time, we're definitely looking forward to entering again this year. They focus on different things, and this year the theme is about hydrodynamics. So they've been to Friendship Park and they've surveyed the people that were in the park about water conservation and so forth. And then they had the great idea, they got to us, but they said, well, we need to check out Adventure Landing and see how the water goes through there. So we took a field study.
Kids.
Yes.
Smart kids.
A field study to Adventure Landing for them to see how the water works through there. But they enjoyed it and they learned so much.
Involved, I'm sure.
Hydrodynamics.
That's awesome.
That's all the water park is hydrodynamics.
Exactly.
That's one of the really cool things that I think over 25 years of doing this, the differences in where we're at. Robotics, 25 years ago, there wasn't a robotics class. Like that's what I think is so amazing about this, and the STEM program is more and more schools getting involved with this. What your favorite, for you two personally, your favorite parts of being involved with this over the years?
Perhaps I would say my favorite part has been seeing the children grow and letting them be excited about learning because they come on Saturdays.
Yeah.
When we started Saturday school, nobody else had started Saturday school. It was my husband's idea, who was pastor of the church. And we said, Saturday school, we never heard of such a thing. And believe it or not, the children came. And they have been coming all those 25 years. But we need more to come.
That's right.
And that's why we want to just let the whole community know.
That's wonderful. Well, we want to give people at home more information so that they can get their children involved
Very
and
good.
keep learning alive. And
Very good.
it's awesome. Thank you, ladies, for what you're doing and for coming and joining us today.
Thank
on
you
the
for
show.
having us here.
Absolutely. Okay, Best Academy kicks off this Saturday at the Bethel Church. It starts at 9 a.m. and ends at noon. The program serves students in grades 3 through 12, and you can register right now by visiting thebethelexperience.com. You can click on the Ministries tab at the top of the screen there, and you will see Best Academy. And remember, all of this is gratis. It's free.
That's right, free.